Imaginary Friend's Dark Secret. When I was 6, I had an imaginary friend named Sam. Sam was everything you'd expect an imaginary friend to be: playful, understanding, and a bit mischievous. But Sam had disappeared by the time I was 8, fading away like the remnants of a forgotten dream. That is, until last night. As I lay in bed, the room dark and silent, I felt an eerie presence that was both familiar and unnerving. Sam was back, but this time with an urgency in their eyes. "You mustn't remember that summer," they whispered, their voice echoing in my mind like a haunting lullaby. The next morning, I awoke with fragments of forgotten memories clawing their way to the surface. A chill ran down my spine as I recalled the summer I'd spent at my grandparents' lake house, a time I'd long since buried in the recesses of my mind. Sam's appearance had dragged it all back, and as the days passed, more pieces began to slot into place. My grandparents had always warned me about the woods surrounding the lake, but I'd never paid much attention. Now, however, I couldn't shake the feeling that something terrible had happened there, something tied to Sam's sudden return. Determined to uncover the truth, I made my way to the lake house, the air thick with a sense of foreboding. The trees loomed large and menacing, their branches whispering secrets as the wind howled through them. As I ventured deeper into the woods, Sam appeared beside me, their translucent form flickering like a candle in the night. "You shouldn't be here," they warned, their voice trembling with fear. But I pressed on, driven by a compulsion I couldn't explain. And then I found it, a clearing in the woods where the earth seemed to pulse with a sinister energy. Memories flooded back, a cascade of terror and confusion. I saw myself as a child, standing in that very spot, the shadows closing in around me. Sam's presence intensified, their previously playful demeanor now shadowed by an ominous intensity. "You were never meant to remember," they pleaded, their form flickering violently as if struggling to maintain existence. But it was too late. The memories crashed over me like a tidal wave, dragging me into the depths of a forgotten nightmare. I remembered the whispers, the darkness, and the promise I had made to never return. As I stood there, the truth clawing at my sanity, Sam's form dissolved into the ether, leaving me alone with the chilling realization that some secrets are best left buried. And now, I fear it's not just the memories that have awakened, but something far more sinister lurking in the shadows, waiting for the opportune moment to strike.